very big system. So this will finish the Katagami part of it, and then we'll be going into the darces and the guillotine part. So there's not really too much. We showed you how to pressure pass. We showed you two variations. We can knee slice. We can Torianda. Then we talked about pinning the guy and keeping him flat on his back. And then we looked at finishing from side control, or we looked at mounting and finishing from the mount. Then we looked at how to set up the arm triangle from the mount. Then we looked at a reaction, him pushing on the knee or underhooking the leg, which gave me the mounted triangle. Now we're going to look at the S-mount arm bar. When would that happen? So again, another response once I get to this position is, if you've noticed, for me to finish the arm triangle, I need my left bicep connected to Carl's right jugular. Then I get my shoulder behind his left shoulder, and I'm making that connection. It's all about smushing this inside. Carl can create space. He has got a free right hand. Watch what happens if he makes a grip on his bicep and just makes a wedge there. So now, look at that space there. I'll squeeze all day and never get it. But if he just makes this grip, this gives me the S-mount armbar. I can just slide my knee up, find that, and now we're into the armbar. So you're not going to get that on anybody who is any good, because they're going to know that. So they're going to make another adjustment. When I make the head and arm, and I'm here, Carl has a free hand. So he will wedge, but he'll make sure that this one is on the inside. So now, if you've noticed, the one that I want to armbar is on the inside. So what's going to happen is, he's made the wedge, I try to head and arm, it's not there. I post, I slide up, I try to work the S-mount armbar, and now he's in this whole Madeley on defense, and even if I do happen to get over, I'm having to deal with that. So, good players are working several moves ahead. So we're going to go 3 moves ahead. We're going to bypass the armbar on this side, and we're going to go for the far side armbar. But originally, we will go for the head and arm triangle, or the arm triangle to start with. So I'm here, trying to finish. Anytime we see the far arm come over, all I'm looking to see is he wedging, and where is the inside arm on this side? If it's on the outside, in this position here, okay, perfect. And that's, I call this on the outside. I'm going to take the arm bar on this side. But good players will not do that. They will keep it on the inside. So in other words, the other arm is protecting it. Does that make sense? Which means I'm going to arm bar this arm. So we're in our position here. Charles made his wedge. Nothing's really changed. From here, I'm going to post with my hand. I'm going to slide my knee up. Now, I want this grip. This is the grip that I want, but if I go too early, he's going to know I'm looking for it, and he'll pull it back to this body. So we're going to settle the first armbar, if that makes sense. So I'm here. Okay. Once I'm in my position, I'll start to work the head and arm to make him think. That's all I'm looking for. And now we start to post our hand on the mat, and we make that pillow. Okay. From that position now, my hand that was deep is finding the head, and I'm bringing my knee under his. Now I make that grip. That's the grip that I want. I start pulling in, and now I make that wedge. Notice the way I'm connecting my left heel to my right knee. Like, probably Carl's thinking that I'm going to be going for this armbar, and he's going to be digging in tight and all that stuff, but I don't want. I want this one. I just pull it this way. Notice the profile. This arm is on the outside, which means it's going to be very easy to armbar if I get to that side. So from here, I make the grip, I let go, I post my hand on the mat, and as I turn 180, I'm going to put my instep behind the back of his head, and I'm going to turn towards his legs. Notice the way this is already here in a minute. Okay, and now from here, we have the armbar. Try to hitchhiker, Carl. This is the detail. If I'm here, hitchhiker car, he's gone. Okay, so when we step around, we go towards his legs. He can't because you're connected to him. So again, let's turn this way, bro. So I've started to work this head and arm position. Okay, I will sell the arm triangle. He's filled that space. Now I'm looking to see, is the near side arm available? If it is, I'll slide up. Once I slide my right knee up, my left hand finds the head and I'm up. Okay. If this arm is on the inside, I'm attacking this arm. So I just pull the elbow up, make a connection. Okay. Once I'm there, pull this across your body, hand posts. I turn 180 and bring my instep under the back of his head. And now I'm leaning towards his legs. If Carl gets a sudden urge to sit up, I still have the armbar. This is the detail. I'm facing his legs. Okay. If I'm here, especially with the positioning of my feet, there's nothing to stop Carl physically sitting up this way. Yes. Okay. Not the end of the world, because as he does, I'm coming back over, but I don't even need to go down that. If I'm here facing his legs, I can finish from there, and I'm filling the space. The reason this is so tight is because my hips are right under his tricep. Again. So, from our sequence, get us back on the mat, create the space, work our lower body pin, mount, start to work the head and arm. He makes that wedge, okay? First thing is sell the choke, come in a little bit to sell it. Post your hand, find the back of the head, slide the knee up. Look to see, is the arm bar hidden? It's on the outside this time, so this time I'm coming in, lean towards his legs, and I'll take the arm bar on this side. If it's on the inside, because good players will know that that's what you're going to attack. So we're here, he's made the wedge, still sell the choke, don't go straight for the armbar straight away. Like, keep that little bit of connection, post, hand grabs the back of the head and lift the head. We talked about this concept earlier. Anytime Carl's head's on the mat, bridge Carl, I'm having to post. Anytime I pull up and slide my knee, bridge Carl, hard to bridge with your head off the mat, okay? So now, we make that connection. Two hands on the head. Now, inside arm isn't available. Sorry, just turn around. See what's hidden, okay? So from that position, keep your wedge, think about connection. Connecting my heel to my knee, as if you're trying to triangle. See the way his head's off the mat, bridge Carl? I can ride the movement and just keep his head up. Get used to playing this position and get here and let's just keep his head off the mat. It sucks when you're on the bottom. So from here, we're going to keep our grip, pull the elbow in. So I want this in my belly button. So now the hand that has the back of the head posts beside the hip. And we turn our hips 180. We get our instep underneath the back of his head and we lean towards his legs. So from there, I just lift my hip. Turn, 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 turn. Look at the elbow. See the way it's right into my belly button here? And now I have it. Okay?